Hola muchachos, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Another video. I'm doing daily videos here, cherry picking subjects of the tree of knowledge. Yes, and today we're going to talk about confidence, we're going to talk about love, and we're going to talk about health. Yes, what does it mean to you? What does it mean to me? It might be different. We're on a hero's journey, all of us at different places, right? I'm getting close to 50, and I'm here to share with you every day something. It might be random, it's unscripted, and I hope you guys like it. Confidence, love, and health. Boy, it's a variable. It changes, right? You're not always, your confidence you experience in different every day. You experience your love every day. You experience your health every day. So what you need is discipline. What you need is chores that you handle every day. And you need to thrive in that pain, because that is where all of that comes from. I think never having a sick day is what it's all about, unless you're sick. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're sick. Push yourself to make the right decisions. It's easy to say, right? It's easy to stand here and say it. How do we get to the point where we make the right decisions, gentlemen? Slowing it down. Yes, sir. Slowing it down and getting used to doing chores. If you're not used to that, do minor chores, right? Do minor chores. Body and mind. What's more important than you having confidence and you having some love in your life and you having good health as much as possible, right? Attention, where do you put your attention, right? What are you really trying to filter out and pull in, right? Think about that. What are you filtering out? You can filter it. How quick can you filter something out, right? Look at your filter, right? Adjust your mental filter and put the settings correct. So you're filtering out stuff that don't enrich these three categories, right? So you can set yourself up for practicing these disciplines, right? I like to get physical, right? And I think, maybe it's different for everyone. I've been working out my whole life and it's changed, right? I've been very much into brute force, right? And as I got old, my wife called me old. She calls me old. Bless her cotton socks. I changed the way I work out, right? Now it's very much about balance, and stretching and focus, right? And I try to mix it up. I've added more explosive things like board jumps and side steps in my running. I do a lot of calisthenics. Have to be creative, and it's not you. Why are you doing it, right? You can't have a finish line. There's no finish line in this game when it comes to confidence, when it comes to love, when it comes to health. All there is chores. All there is chores. Just endless chores. Endless sucky chores that you got to put yourself in a mindset that you dominate. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. And then you do baby steps, if baby steps is what you need to do. Or you do board jumps and high kicks and sprinting and pull-ups. We got to get our blood pumping. We got to get grounded. We got to get grounded. We got to stay grounded. I've talked about it before. This technology, all this technology we got, the opportunity that we have is to get grounded, to get conscious, and hopefully find them 10 minutes. It might be 10 minutes for you. If you're at 0, make it 10. If you're at 10, make it 30. If you're at 30, make it 1 hour. And skip the transport. If you're transiting between gym and location, if it's taking up time, you should consider working out at home on a few square meters or running in your local area. Remember, mix it up. Put in as many different disciplines as you can, and there's no finish line. This is what you're doing. You're going to always add to your repertoire of disciplines, of things that you can do physically and mentally to align and balance and put yourself in that power position that I'm talking about, right? And then remember, chores, chores, chores. That's my message today. Chores, 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 right? And warrior mode. Why wouldn't you put a little bit of time, just 2 minutes, to put yourself in warrior mode, and then just add chores? I got chores to do. How y'all doing? Hopefully you guys are staying fit and firm. It don't come free, and there should be no reason really to do this. If you cut it down, it's about creating a mental filter where you cut out noise from what's right. Like these 3 disciplines: confidence, love, and health, right? If you just say step 1 in your mental filter, if they don't give value to any of these, are you paying attention? Why would you pay attention? How much attention? You know what I'm saying? You know, your attention is like tension, right? It doesn't have to be here or there, or, you know, and deal with it. Deal with your injuries. I've had injuries all of this year. Lots of injuries. Give me lots of reasons to quit this and quit that. You know, every time you start a training program or something, there's a risk of injury, right? You can't push yourself. There's a balance where you don't want to push yourself to serious injury, right? Especially if you're older. But yeah, I've added board jumps to my workout. More explosive sessions to my routine, and lots of flexibility training, lots of stretching. Have a forward mindset. I think physical exercise or grounding yourself mentally, using time to align yourself, is part of this important. What the point of this video basically is that you got to work for these 3 disciplines every day. Confidence, love, and health is nothing. You can't leave it alone. You can't leave it alone, not even for a minute, not a day, not 2 days, not a week, not a month. It's going to get out of balance. So pay attention to it. Pay attention to it. And with this technology and all this stuff, why not? Why not? Are we spending our time mentally on the wrong things, right? Because you are in control of your own attention span, and you should be practicing your attention span on these chores. Remember that, boys. Chores that are not easy, right? I've really changed the way I work out. Not brute forcing myself, but looking for weakness and then putting myself in a situation where I'm weak, where I get to experience some kind of failure and struggle. And you can you can put yourself out there daily in a way if you really pay attention without you got to keep doing this, right? That's the important thing. But the point is to get to a point where there's no finish line, I think, and you get used to surviving. That's my message. That's my message today, boys. Chores, chores, chores. Let's get it done. Let's go! I'll see you guys on the tripod tomorrow. Please leave a comment and a like. And I hope you guys enjoy these subjects. If you got ideas for tomorrow's subject, leave it in the comment. Let's get a little bit action here as we progress on the hero's journey. Health is wealth. If you made it this far, thumbs up to you. Much love. I'm out.